All right. We're just going to wait for some people to come in. I did not prepare. I'm just going live. So hopefully we'll get some people in here. Just going to do a quick stream today. I've just got so much going on, and I more than likely will not stream on Friday. So y'all will not see me till Monday. I have something very important coming up Saturday. So keep my family in your prayers. So I did want to bring a couple things. Hey, Cement, and I just went live, so that's why no notifications. But welcome, baby. Eileen, Connie, Shar, sister, hello. So yes, I'm beyond. I got so much going on right now. Cray, Stacy, hey, babies. Okay, Lee Hampton. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day too. So just real quick, I just wanted to hop on here and say hello, touch base. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you so much. Advocate, hello. Thank you so much. So, can y'all even believe it? It's been 1 year since Echo Lloyd. 1 year since Echo Lloyd's been missing. I can't even believe it. I saw that and I was like, I really, because I haven't. All I do is brush my hair. I appreciate the compliments though, but I promise you, this is I'm haggard today. I've got like 6 kids in my house. Very haggard. It's fine though. Yeah, I'm glad I made it, Joanne. I didn't think I was going to do, but I can't believe it. It's been a year since Echo Lloyd. Let me show y'all this. I literally can't believe it. And her daughter did a video. A year has flown by. Her daughter did a video was it last week? And I was going to show it. I did not get to. We've had other stuff that we've been talking about, so I got to get better with that. Let me see. So let me show y'all this. Yeah, 2020 was a blur completely. So let's look at this. This is, I can't believe it. This poor daughter of hers, my heart breaks for her. Every time I see her on her Facebook lives, my heart just breaks for her.
Do your drains ever make noises
like this? You're making a noise. I can't, oh my God, I'm always doing that crap. Okay. Now what? What's going on? Skip. Yes, let's skip the ad. It's a great idea.
A new plea for help tonight from the family of a missing woman. This woman here,
Echo,
vanished without a trace from Benton County about a year ago now. Marina Silva joins us from Warsaw with the family's new plea for help.
I can't believe it's been a year.
Paula spent 422 days since anyone has heard from Echo Lloyd. Her daughter tried to contact her on Mother's Day of last year and never got an answer. Vigils are pretty much regularly held here in Warsaw.
Yes, she is.
The family is still asking for the public's help in bringing Echo home.
She was an absolutely gorgeous person inside and out. She was fun and bubbly and charismatic, and I'm not sure she ever met anyone who didn't like her.
Mary Dubray is Echo Lloyd's cousin. She's been one of the people leading the efforts to find any answers as to what happened to Echo.
I can't imagine that we're going to find her alive. I pray for that. I don't think that's reality at this point in time.
Hey, JoJo.
But she deserves to have her life celebrated.
Echo went missing from her home in Benton County in May of 2020.
Her daughter was in constant communication with her.
Well, JoJo, Megan Boswell, her trial should start at the end of this summer for Evelyn Boswell. Maya, I think the world is closing in on Larry. They just did another search warrant of the house last week. So I think with Maya and Evelyn, well, definitely Evelyn will, wheels of justice are turning. Tristan, Aiden Fauci, he's about to go on trial and they're trying him as an adult. So there have been some things, but no, I completely agree. And welcome, honey.
And I know there were other people that she talked to on a regular basis. And her daughter had tried to go see her on Mother's Day, taken her a gift, left it on the porch because she wasn't home.
The daughter contacted police later after going over to the house and finding her mom's personal items had been left behind.
Her purse was there. Her wallet was there. Her cigarettes were there. and the only thing missing was
Her.
her car keys.
Benton County Sheriff Eric Knox says investigators are always following up on new leads and still looking for answers.
Want the public, somebody out there knows what happened to Echo. And I don't believe it's just one person.
She's like 23, I think, Cray.
According to Sheriff Knox, investigators have put in thousands of hours trying to find her.
Hey, 55.
Local people, still think about Echo, and the signs are still up, and all of our local folks, have their eyes peeled.
Her family thinks someone who knows her has something to do with her disappearance.
I agree.
The sheriff says someone has to know something.
And I don't believe it's just one person. I don't think that there's just one person that would have this knowledge.
The family holds on to hope, searching for answers, waiting to hear from Echo.
Call us. Write us. Let us know that you are okay.
Sheriff Knox assured me that everyone is doing everything they can in finding Echo. Her family is asking anyone with clues or answers to contact the Benton County Sheriff's Department or Missouri State Highway Patrol.
So with Echo, now there have been rumors, and there may have been an ex or something, but as far as a concrete, solid, we're together dating, she didn't have that. And I know there is, some some lost in translation stuff with that, but it's just not reality. I remember when it first happened, corresponding through, Facebook or whatever, her daughter disputed it. In fact, she had gotten in the comment section and she was pretty upset with the things some people were saying. And that's understandable. You know what I mean? Hey, Black Queen, welcome, baby. So, I think her daughter's like 23. Like, she's young. She's young, and she's wearing her mother's disappearance like a glove. It's so sad to watch. And it's just, it's heartbreaking. I feel so bad for her family. And in like Echo, her case got some traction as far as with the media, and then it's just like radio silence. So, and I'm not sure why that was. Maybe they just ran out of stuff. What's the other one? Roberta's people. Natalie Heard. Natalie Heard was the same way. I have heard, Lee, about the stranger. I have also heard, or the neighbor, not the stranger, but the neighbor. So, I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And her daughter, let me see if I can pull it up really fast. Because her daughter did put out a Facebook. Actually, why did I do that? Her daughter did put out a Facebook not long ago video. Here we go. Let's see. Let me see. And we can watch that. I mean, it's just heartbreaking. Her poor daughter. She just gets up there. Let's see. That says 3 weeks ago. Surely it can't be that long since I've seen it. I thought it was just like last week. God, maybe it has been 3 weeks though. It's very possible. Yeah. Holy shit. Well, let's watch it. I didn't realize that it had been that long ago. Good grief.
Wasn't able to. And then my phone kept overheating.
Okay, hold on. Let me share with y'all what I'm looking at. And this is Echo's daughter. God bless her, man. She does look so much better in this one than she did the last one. So I'm glad that, she seems to be, at least, I don't know. I feel so bad for her. That's a lot. And, that's her mom, and she's young. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot.
And shutting.
Let's see.
I called Kansas City. I called Springfield. I called Missouri State Highway Patrol. I called the governor's office, the senator. I called the attorney general, and I was told by the attorney general's office, sorry, we don't deal with anything like that, which at the time I didn't know anything.
I agree, Cray. Same here.
Attorney general. So I felt stupid. Because,
hey, Natasha.
I mean, people had told me to go speak, talk to the attorney general, and people still do, and they find that odd that I was told that they don't deal with this kind of thing.
I hate people treat her like this, man.
I wanted help. I knew something was really wrong. Like, why are we being told to be quiet about this?
Right.
If you're guessing that she's just gone and it's going to happen again in order for them to be caught. Why am I being quiet about trying to find her? It doesn't make any sense. And, we were all saying that she didn't disappear on her own. She wouldn't leave her kids. She wouldn't leave her grandkids, which is true. My mom, before, if my mom needed a weekend away, she had 4 freaking kids. So she would let her husband know where she was going and she would take a weekend away. That is a normal thing to do if you need that time for you. But she always told somebody where she was going. So her not telling anybody, her home phone, starting to go straight to voicemail is really odd.
God, this is so sad.
The day after Mother's Day, it started going straight to voicemail.
Hey, Kyra.
And when I text her second phone, because she has 2 phones, okay? She has a T-Mobile phone, that's an iPhone, and then she had a Verizon phone, which was a prepaid phone, because in Edwards down there, you have really bad cellular service, and T-Mobile isn't the best in that area. It's pretty bad, but Verizon,
yes, that's her daughter,
you could get at her property service. This person had taken over that phone.
What, Kara? No way.
Her, I have photos of your brand new grandson, because I kept sending my mom pictures and wondering why aren't you trying to interact with my baby? Why aren't you trying to interact with me? That's your grandbaby. She wasn't allowed to be at the hospital, and we knew that. And when she showed up to my house, she said, I knew, and I was told, I've got the pictures of your baby, but I'm not going to show them to your grandbaby.
What?
And if you don't understand manipulation, if you don't understand vulnerability, and being in a vulnerable place, because my mom was a vulnerable person. My mom was naive to people. My mom just, love was the answer to everything. And she wanted to be friends with everybody, and she wanted to help everybody, even when she needed help herself. And she just continued to give, even when her cup was empty. And if you don't understand manipulation and people who are good at finding victims, you won't understand where her head was. And at the same time, when she came to my house, I don't know. I think she was doing it to protect me. My mom is hard-headed. I think she had the idea that she was, this is it. This is the time I'm going to put my foot down. Because like I said, my mom's non-confrontational.
Right.
I don't know.
God, my heart breaks for her, man.
I try not to hold guilt. Because I just feel like I wish, I don't know what I wish I would have done, physically picked her up and put her in my son's room, lock the door, stay in the tower. You can't do that. I wanted to, but I didn't. I let her go.
Oh, man.
I really regret that now. And so on that note, with these 2 cell phones, what is going on with the phones and the information on the phones? What's going on with that? There's got to be something. It has been a year. I've been told, it's got to be passed up the ladder to get the pings, to get information. Okay, that's fine. Has anything come of that?
Right.
I didn't start.
My
there are
God.
things, of course, that I cannot speak on. And I know that.
Oh, my
but with
God.
the phone pings, information with the phones, where is that? What's going on with that? What's happening there? Well, Kelsey, what do you want us to look into? I don't know everything. You're the police. I'm not.
Right.
Why you're coming to me and well, what do you want us to do?
Find my mom.
Do your job. That's what I want you to do. I want you to find some answers. We've come to this day, and there are more questions than answers. The person that I believe in my heart that did this to my mother, for a multitude of reasons, I have so much evidence, and of course, it's his word against her word. I am not here for anything but the truth. And
right.
My mom, I have no reason to lie. He has every reason to lie about everything. So he had a grandfather that he lived with in Duroc Bay. That grandfather was sweet on my mom. He would bake her pie. She'd make him dinner, things like that. He'd call up there. He'd check on her at the house. 2 weeks after my mom disappears, his grandfather passes away. Not from old age, but from a fall. His back was broken in half.
Wow.
And it wasn't just in one day that he goes to the hospital and passes away. No, he was left on the floor for 3 days.
Wow.
3 days. And then a family member called and said, a neighbor, and said, listen, you've got to go check on him. I can't get him and see, how he is. And they went in, and he was on the floor. And he passed away on the 4th day. They did no autopsy. They did nothing, knowing My mom's case has been opened, okay? Knowing that I've been saying this person, like, look in this direction, like, what is going on here? Have you done a search of their home? Have you done anything? I mean, crazy things. This person was doing really weird stuff at this property, booby trapping the house.
Sometimes people are just too trusting, they're too giving. And I'm going to say this, a lot of times, especially when you have a kind heart and you just believe the best in everybody, sometimes we confuse that with, you know, giving somebody a chance. We confuse that with expecting us out of other people. Let me say that again. Sometimes we expect us, how we are, out of other people. And that's just not reality. And that's such a harsh lesson I had to learn, and I continue to learn, relearn again. And just maybe that's what's happened this time.
Different things like that. Why would you do that if you didn't have a guilty conscience? Doesn't make any sense. He did all kinds of things to that house after his grandfather passed away, but nothing was done with it. And by the time I kind of had somebody's ear, you know, he'd been cremated, and
wow,
be exhumed to do an autopsy because I really wanted to try to get his family.
Yes, Joanne.
Also, so the information with the Dollar General, especially because there is that conflict of Climax Springs and Edwards, or in Warsaw, I apologize. Climax Springs and Warsaw, okay? So the confirmation that we have is by speaking to the employees at the Dollar General in Warsaw personally, person to person. We were told it was Warsaw, Missouri. We've been told that. The only thing I've recently been told is my information is wrong, which makes no sense. I was told that by law enforcement. Now my information is wrong. And the thing is if there's anything going on, if I felt like they were doing,
I agree, Kara. Hey, California.
I wouldn't be doing this. But I need justice for my mom. My mom needs justice. That is the whole reason they're in a position. You are to be there to help uphold the law. Put people behind bars that deserve to be behind bars. You can't take another person's life into your own hands and make a decision to end it.
Right.
And that's what somebody did. And they're just letting them go. I can't you there's one person.
Uh-oh, it's choppy.
Everything needs to be done, and yet somehow the cops don't have anything. And what blows my mind, evidence. What's going on with evidence?
I don't know, Kara.
How is everything circumstantial? And what I also don't understand is Susie Amorphew's husband is behind bars. Her body has not been found.
Yes.
I understand they've done a bunch of interviews and things like that, but then you don't have any physical freaking evidence in front of you, right? And that guy's behind bars. So what's happening with my mom's case?
Wow.
I have been told not to trust law enforcement on this case.
Why, though? Not all cops are bad. You know what I mean? But, God. Hey, Lori.
Law enforcement.
I agree.
If anybody wants to call me a liar or anything, I have learned to save everything.
That's all right.
So at this point, I trust nobody. I can't even trust the people that are supposed to help me because something is wrong. Something's going on. It just doesn't make sense. And then they'll tell people at Texas EquiSearch, really wanted to come up. Well, you see, we don't have a place to start. How about her house?
Right.
That's a place to start. They have no answers for me. And I'll say, why did Benton County put...
Wait a second. She said Texas EquiSearch wanted to come. So who told them they couldn't? The police told them that? I'm asking. I don't know. But she just said that they wanted to come.
Climax Springs, not Warsaw. Well, I'm told by one group, by Missouri State Highway Patrol, I'm sorry, we can't answer for Benton County. And I'm told by Benton County, you can't answer for the Sheriff's Department. Nobody can answer anybody's questions.
Yes,
they want me to
California.
Just go to the other person. They don't work together as a team like they should. and discuss everything. There are so many times that there's been information
Hey, Amy.
that I know has been told to them more than once, and then they'll be like, well, I didn't have that in my notes. What do you mean you didn't have it in your notes? And then what they want me to do is start from the beginning and go all over it again. And don't get me wrong, I will do it.
Yeah, but they have branches of EquiSearch.
My family, and close friends who are.
Yeah, and I do think Tim Miller did get out of the hospital and he's recovering, but they have branches of EquiSearch. I know that the branch they have in Tennessee did assist with Summer to a degree.
Are trying really hard to find mom, have all of these different leads and information, and some of them
Hey, Mariah.
we don't know if they're true or not true, because
Lori, you know what?
as far as I know, nothing's being done with a lot of it.
And that's what I said, like initially, because I'm wanting to think that I think maybe Duty Wan covered it, Gray Hughes. I know she got into it with a creator or somebody in the chat. I know something happened initially. She went on somebody's platform, but I know initially it did have slight traction and then just radio silence. But Lori, I agree. What the hell happened? I mean, sad.
A lot of it, I'm being told one thing, and then you find out later that it's not happening.
I'm good. How are you, Mariah?
There's been no press releases, which I don't understand.
Yeah, no press release, no nothing.
Knox getting on the interview 2 months in and saying, you're right, we're going to need the help from our citizens to find this woman.
Yeah, you think? Same thing.
I've been in the hot seat.
Yeah, because guess what? We're a month with Xavier, no press conference. She's a year. And I get it, her mom's grown. I'm not saying, you know what I mean, but God, Xavier's case still blows my mind with the lack of media, with the lack of police presence. So either they definitely know what happened to this boy, or they definitely just are not talking about it. I don't know, but I don't feel like a press conference is too much to ask.
With my family.
Or a press release, something other than reward.
And ask where she is and what's going on. I felt cornered when I went and finally sat down with Sheriff Knox. He made sure he had 2 other deputies sitting back in a corner quietly.
Wow.
This isn't to try to make you feel intimidated. Well, how are you not supposed to feel intimidated? And all I could do was sit there and shake my head.
Oh, Lori, yeah.
To say.
Xavier's is like, it's awful. Yeah, don't listen to some of these other creators because they're putting out BS about Xavier's case.
There's a lot going on.
And they're awful human beings.
Point is to find my mother. But there are murders that are being called suicides. People aren't lying about those. People are getting
I guess so, Kayra. Yeah, your neighbor too.
And not getting in trouble. And you wonder why. I lived in Edwards for a little while, and I can honestly say that that will not happen ever again. Driving to my house, of course, there are a lot of abandoned properties and things like that. Houses burned down out there. You can smell the dope cooking. Tell me how the sheriff's department doesn't notice that. You can see an abandoned house that's fallen in and dilapidated, and there's smoke rising from the chimney. There are places that I was told she was forced to go to. And right after she disappeared, I started questioning around. Come to find out that place was, it was true. It was like everything I questioned about what she had told me 2 weeks before she disappeared was more confirmation than anything. And it's just the whole 2020 in hindsight really sucks.
Yeah, it totally does.
I don't know what I wish I would have done. I just wish I wouldn't have let her leave.
Oh, wow. Hey, Lexa.
It's time for us to start knocking on Benton County's door and Missouri State Highway Patrol's door and asking them what's really going on with this case. Why aren't you answering me? Why aren't you answering any of my questions or giving me legitimate answers or an actual answer other than I'm sorry, it's an open investigation, I can't tell you anything? That makes absolutely no sense to me. You guys keep saying there's no foul play suspected. So you're not going to tell me what she was seen on CCTV wearing, who she might have been with, what vehicle she was in? That's weird. That is weird. It is weird to tell me I can't ask for help. The sheriff's department was not happy that I was trying to get Texas EquiSearch, FBI, everybody else. And at one point I was told, Missouri State Highway Patrol will get all the credit for this. So that's what you're worried about, credit? This has been a whole year building up, watching other things unfold in Benton County. I'll never go back. I've got, and I don't care anymore. If people want to think that I'm crazy, if you think I'm wrong for doing this, so be it. So be it.
That's right.
The truth needs to come to the light.
Hey,
and
Franklin.
I don't know who's playing on what side in Benton County. I don't know who's dirty, who's not. I don't know why nothing is happening with her case, but there is definitely a reason nothing is happening with her case. And at this point, I want to know why.
Yeah.
I am not going to be pushed around anymore. I am not going to be put on the back burner. I am not going to let her be forgotten.
Hey, Rattle.
We cannot let her be forgotten.
That's right.
Please don't let my mom become a cold case. Please get everybody, news media outlets. She's been missing a year. Let's get, national coverage. Get people to start asking these guys what's going on. If you knew you were not equipped in the beginning to look for my mom, why? Why did you wait until September to have Highway Patrol step in? Because I've been asking since July. I've been begging since July. I've been telling State Highway Patrol, actually the lead detective on this case, what do I need to do to be able to get you on? And then with Missouri State Highway Patrol, I said, what do I need to do to get the FBI involved?
I think she does have a little in her background.
No one, and my head is spinning.
Yeah, me too, Natasha. I'm going to reach out to a couple content creators
I've been
too.
really worried about people being upset with me by
Give them one of these, girl.
telling the truth, my truth, whether it's yours or not. It's my truth, and I have the proof.
And that's your mom. So you fight, baby.
I have the proof to back me. You learn to record everything and keep note of everything.
That's right.
So everyone, what I can ask of you today is to please start asking Highway Patrol and Benton County Sheriff's Department what's going on in Benton County and where is Echo Lloyd? Why haven't you searched certain areas that we know should have been searched right from the get-go? Anywhere else probably would have sent a search team out to search certain areas, especially of the water that's around her home. Try not to get too excited, but
yeah, I get it.
There it is. There's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Why someone is not behind bars right now, I do not know. I do not understand. I don't know what you're doing
too, California.
to earn your paycheck when it comes to you being on my mom's case. And I apologize if that comes off as rude, but I am done. I am angry. I am fed up. I am fed up. I need people to hear me more now than ever. I am scared. I am scared, especially now coming out.
She contacted everybody herself. Everybody.
There's a lot of things that are covered up down there. But first and foremost, my mom. And not that other people don't matter, but my mom comes first in my book. So here we are.
No, I know, Kara. I was just telling you. Yeah, I do think it may be in her history, for sure. No, I didn't take it no kind of way. We're grown here.
Finding her. That's all I want is her home, and I'll do whatever it takes to bring her home. I love you guys. My family loves you. Thank you for your support. I really hope I've got everybody behind me on this. Let's work together and bring Echo home, please.
Wow. Wow. Heavy, right? Oh, man. Super heavy. So what y'all think? Holy crap. All right. So Monday, deep dive, Echo Lloyd. We're revisiting front to back, timeline, everything. And we're going to dissect this video we just watched because there was a lot of information in that video. Wow. I'm like right here on the camera. Okay. If y'all want, I'm going to read this one other story we got, and then I'm going to have to wrap it up. I just don't even, I'm so beyond busy. I just don't have time. And like you said, I got 100 kids here. So my son's helping, but he's 17. So there's only so much you could do with 6 kids. So you admit you haven't dove in. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. And I'm going to probably reach out to Kelsey again, just kind of see, you know, maybe she wants to come on, you know, I don't know. She's probably over YouTubers, and I don't blame her. It was a shit show what happened to her the last time. And, you know, that's what people don't understand when you're so sensitive and you talk to these families or whatever, and then you allow your chat to be shitty to them, or you know, just whatever. You've ruined it for them. They will never trust anything. If there's any good that could come out of platforms like this, they're done. They will never believe it. Because, you know, unfortunately, there are some channels that will put out false information and then just jump on bandwagons and harass the family, threat, you know, all this other shit. And really, they don't care about these cases. They get on here, they see what's trendy, and they talk about it. Well, you know what? A lot of the shit that don't get talked about ain't fucking trendy. It's just that simple. It's not trendy. There ain't no money in this. Monday stream completely demonetized. Do y'all want to know why? Y'all are going to love this. Y'all know the montage that I did and it on the CCTV where the parents were like, oh God, my kid's missing. That video, that whole 12-second clip of music completely demonetized. The entire stream. There was nothing I could do for those 12 little seconds. So, no, I'm not in it for that. Most other people are not, but there are some, and they got a massive following, and everybody loves to be sexy and ooh and ah. But I'm sorry, dead babies, beaten babies, and missing kids and missing people. It's you know, it's not that sexy. In fact, it's pretty heavy, and it takes, you know, it needs attention. It doesn't need to be glamorized or glorified. Big difference. So if y'all seen this, and I was reading this article, and even this article to me sounded super crazy. But let's see. Y'all can fill me in because I'm literally just been diving in. I guess this is the arrest record. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? Oh, wrong page. Or wrong thing. Are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? Nope. Okay, hold on. Wait. All right. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this one's... Let's just listen to the video. Maybe this would be... They'll explain it better because it wasn't making very much sense to me. Did she get still 2 deaths?
The Xfinity Switch Squad, a team
I mean, is that the deal?
With your wireless.
Because this is weird, and as of I don't know, maybe something's broken the last couple of days, but I don't even think they're releasing how she was kin to this baby.
A GBI sketch artist was able to draw this picture.
What happened? Why we gotta see the ad twice?
A GBI sketch artist was able to draw this picture of the toddler whose body was pulled from the Chattahoochee River.
And tonight, a judge told the suspect that she is a danger to people and the community. CBS 46's Sierra Cummings is live for us tonight.
And Sierra, what did you learn
Joshua.
about the suspect's connection to this child?
You know, we're still working to learn that as of right now, Breyanla Cooper is not eligible for bond, but a judge did set another bond hearing for July 20th. And because she's only charged with concealing this toddler's death, so many answers
Yeah, right.
here, including her relationship to this child.
Yeah, how's she even know him?
Do you have an attorney?
Not yet. I'm 61, but I haven't had phone privileges to
Okay.
It's one of the only times Breyanla Cooper spoke in her first appearance Friday
I'm
night.
in Tennessee.
The county judge told her no bond would be granted because she's a danger to people in the community.
This is not a hearing where we will be presenting any additional, where any additional evidence will be presented as to whether or not there will be
Right.
additional evidence. I have no direct knowledge.
Warrants allege Cooper put the toddler's body
Yeah,
in the
55, it's
Chattahoochee River
disgusting.
recreation area June 26. 5 days later, in the same spot, the fire department found the young boy floating. The 27-year-old's connection to the child is still unconfirmed.
We just got a boat like
Who
that.
the child is, it hasn't been identified to us. A GBI sketch artist was able to draw this picture, but so far, no local missing persons reports match.
I know that mama.
Right.
Whoever baby that is. But she ought to know her baby missing.
The Cooper's arrest left her neighbors stunned.
Yeah, they keep to
Wait a
themselves and
minute.
they're very
Wait a
nice.
minute. Wait a minute. That lady,
Just,
facts, straight facts.
they keep to themselves and they're whoever baby that is.
No local missing persons reports match.
I know that mama upset whoever baby that is. But she ought to know her baby missing.
The Cooper's arrest
Right.
left her neighbors stunned.
You know, they keep to themselves and they're very nice. I'm just in disbelief. I hope that's not the case.
I know, like what?
And Cobb County
The reporter
Police
was
created a
like-
special tip line. They've already got hundreds of tips, but if you know anything, you're asked to call. We've put that number on CBS46.com. I'm in Cobb County.
So, guys, what?
You don't know, still unconfirmed. Don't know who the child is. It hasn't been identified to us. A GBI sketch artist was.
So, what do y'all think? So, how did they even attack? I guess maybe they saw her on camera putting the baby in the water. Did they even, like, this is crazy. I mean, and no one really talks about missing children. What the hell? Yeah. I was just looking at pictures of Breyanla today. I'm working on a nice little background of all the cases that we talked about. And I was looking at sweet Breyanla. Tennessee is so beautiful. Hey, Jennifer. I took a train from Oregon, Dyersburg, Tennessee, and lived there 6 months. Loved it. I am actually grew up in Tipton County, right outside of Dyersburg. Let's see. It's a boy, but I thought it was a little girl. But in the article it says boy. Let's see. I'm thinking the baby's mom is related to Summers. Wait, what's that? Thinking this baby. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, maybe so. But I thought they said the baby's body hadn't been there super long. I'm not sure. Hey, good day. Welcome, baby. I've unsubscribed from several here. Yeah. Ugh. Me too. Yeah, some of it's just so, I don't know, man. Boys wear styles now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But it's crazy, though. So, but I'm sure, and maybe maybe they didn't want to know. What is that? They had that one boy that was missing with the couple that tried to drop him off at a, what was it called? At like a Goodwill. Y'all remember that? And the mom was like, oh, they kidnapped him and they tried to put me in sex trafficking. So not true. So not true at all. No, he is fine. Hold on 1 second, y'all. He is great. Okay. All right. So, I guess this is all for this little sweet baby. Yeah. Well, I don't even think that was the mom, California. That's what they're saying. They don't know how she's kin to this child. Strange. Freaking strange. Yeah, gorgeous baby. It is sad now that you say that. It probably was from decomp. Well, maybe not either too. You don't want to take a picture of a deceased body and use baby and put that up there either. Same thing with Liam out of Las Vegas. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's awful. All right, guys, we can talk about summer. I don't have anything new for Little Sweet Summer. I put my little remaining thoughts in the for my members, but in a nutshell, what the members video said was, I don't have a clue what's going on. It's, hey, Lizard Tia, hey, Stormy. Strange everywhere in Tennessee. Yeah, it's not strange where I'm at. I'm in a little slice of the world in Tennessee. I live in Middle Tennessee, though, in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah. So what are y'all thinking? You think Mom knows Stormy? Yeah. Yeah, I saw the video with Hunter and Candace, too. I don't know. I think it's a lot of distractions. Have y'all thought that? I think it's a lot of distractions around this case. And, I don't know. To me, especially Donald, he seems so unaware to be guilty. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not saying he doesn't know something. I'm not saying anything like that. But, I mean, he seems a little bit aloof. He seems like maybe it's not going all the way up. The elevator is not going all the way up. But do we have a lot of bugs here? Oh, hell yeah. It's woods everywhere. It's woods everywhere. We're surrounded by woods just where I live, but we have 21 acres we live on. Let's see, the parents know. Yeah, it would be, you know, if the timeline is solid, I've said this 100 times, it's going to have to be very slim chance, you know, that the baby was snatched. But listen, guys, we have this channel. We have this channel. We talk about this stuff all the time. We talk about kids found in these, you know, elaborate things, you know, all these, what are they called? Operations, all these operations that they do with all these kids, and they go round up, you know, 35 kids that belong to 7 different states or whatever. I can't sit here and say this family's so beyond guilty. They don't know their kid was blah, 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 blah. Guess what? I can't sit here and say that they killed their baby in one breath and in the same breath sit here and talk about human trafficking amongst children. I'm just being honest. We can't. Very possibly. All the phone does is ring and ring and ring and ring and ring. Very possibly. Just maybe this could be that one rare case that it actually is that way. We just last week, no, 2-3 weeks ago, seen a man hop out of a van, trying to snatch up a damn, how old was she, 9? Tried to snatch a 9-year-old from the bus stop. It's very rare. It does happen. Did it happen here? It's a little slim. It's a little slim. But guys, I have no clue. I have no clue what happened. My best guess, the way everybody's telling the truth, all parties are telling the truth outside of Grandma and Candace, is maybe the boys did see her. Maybe she did come in the house. Maybe Dawn was at work. If this timeline is solid, she goes out that door right there that was just on the screen. Let's see. Let's see. She goes out that door. She pops out that door. She runs, where did it go? I just seen it. She goes out that door. She comes out this door. She runs up this hill. Her swing and all that's back there. Okay? Y'all follow me? Maybe she slips and bumps her head on the swing or a brick or something. You know, and oh crap, I got one kid missing. I got one going to prison, and I just lost my granddaughter by an accident. Quick, we need to do something. I'm going to be real honest, guys. That is the best scenario I have. To where the boys are like, oh, my eyes don't deceive me. She was just in the house. We just seen her. I mean, she could have ran back out. And then I see yesterday that they're like, no, that's a deadbolt. That's a deadbolt that she can't even reach. Now, I don't know how true any of this shit is, But I'm like, oh, now we're back with a Joe Clyde Daniels case. Oh, it's a deadbolt. So you want me to believe that this 5-year-old, which would be the exact same size as Joe Clyde, except she's small, like thinner, tinier, but the same height for sure. You want me to believe this kid maneuvered, pushed this thing over here, unlocked the deadbolt, got down, pushed the table back, and then ran. Nothing was out of place, supposedly. So, I mean, so what were they hiding? Where were they hiding? In the house? How did they get out of the house? How is the deadbolt? How did she come out? So if the deadbolt was locked, who the hell opened it then? So if the deadbolt's locked, she can't reach it, so she goes back out the back? What? So, but that is my best guess. But then, like I said yesterday, there's all this deadbolt business coming out. And I'm just like, I'm deadlocked. I have no clue. Because a part of me is like, if they did something, they would not have had time to do something with her efficiently. Let me tell you something, though. Same presence, Joe Clyde's been still missing. This is going on 4 years. Nobody. They just convicted his dad of murder. Mom's next for not protecting him. Nobody. Similar terrain. This terrain is rougher, slightly rougher, more hilly. It's closer to the mountains. But country, woods, rough terrain, similar. Not the same, but similar. Because I'm familiar with Dixon, where Joe Clyde's went missing from. No, she's definitely not. She's not missing any of that, you know. And I can't get on board. It's been eating me. I want to be very careful with what I say because, man, I got kids. God forbid something ever happened to any of mine. And you dissect every little portion of my life for the world to see. Well, guess what? She could be found tomorrow. Now she's got to grow up in this world. And our whole family is on display for everybody. And everybody's like, what about the other kids? And we need to find her and go get them other kids and go get, dude, if they find her, she's going right back to this family. They're going to give them a list of things to do to straighten their ass up. DCS is going to give them a chance to fix it. All of us being little, you know, oh, that ain't right. Save it, because it's not, for one, it's not our business. We don't have a jack shit saying what happens to families and how they raise their kids. It's not for us, you know. Candace back. Yeah. Well, I mean, and they said that. I mean, it's not uncommon. Addiction is not uncommon in the South. It's not uncommon in that area. And it's really not uncommon when you have a town that is completely low poverty, below the poverty line. Hawkins County is below the poverty line, which means they have more people in poverty than they do not in poverty, period. That means there's no jobs. That means there's not advances. That means there's not stuff for the kids to go out and do. I can be judgy too, Cray. I can be judgy. I just want to make sure what comes out from this platform is what I'm saying. Hell, it's not uncommon, period. Probably not the crap is going on. Let's see. Agree with you. Let's see. Yeah, it is totally out of our hands. The missing answer, I can sit and speculate all damn day. Every time I see a post from this dad, I'm like, how can he be guilty? How can he be guilty? He's so unself-aware. Does that make sense? He's very unself-aware. And then I think, maybe he knows exactly what he's doing, you know? And it's a lot of diverting. It's a lot of, you know, distraction. It's a lot of look here, look here, look here. You know, there's this one little channel on YouTube, and she is very critical of the police up there. She lives in that area. Mountain Girl something. And she's just beginning her channel. She's in the infancy phases of it, but she's critical of the police. And as much as I want to say they did everything. I don't live there. I don't know. Hey, Kathy, welcome, baby. She's super critical, and she says they act like we don't have a human trafficking problem here. We have a massive human trafficking problem here. And if the quality wasn't so awful, I would show you in the audio's terrible. I sent it to Rebecca earlier. But just 9 months ago, those of y'all that have been with the channel for a while, y'all know I did a story about East Tennessee and domestic human trafficking, to where people pawning out their children and things like that. So it's common. You're going to email me. Okay. So you want to go search yourself. I know. What good are you going to do, though? What good are any of us going to do? I'd have to buy new boots and like bug spray, and I had to get one of those things over my face because I can't do bugs. But you heard a mountain girl. Yeah. Oh yeah, please hit the like button. It's super important. But guys, I just don't know. I got nothing. I hope police are working on it. And I don't know. I've just been like, I just keep thinking about Summer's brothers. Okay, fine. The parents, everybody, okay, yeah, they look how they look. But what about those boys that don't have a chance, that don't have a say? They didn't be asked or brought into this. They didn't ask any of this stuff. What's up, David? Hello, welcome, baby. They didn't. You just emailed it to me. Okay. They didn't ask to be in this situation. They're all looking to see what everybody says. And you know what that means, don't you, Timmy? What does that mean? Who's Timmy? What are y'all talking about? Oh, I hope this isn't. Let's see. I know what you're saying. Personally, I am leaning toward idea that Don doesn't know anything, but Candace, dude, he is blindly supporting her. She can do nothing wrong. There's that one part in the FBI and involved for nothing. I agree with that. Get the bottle of scotch. Yeah, that sounds nice. Hey, Haley. I don't really drink scotch. I'm more of a Crown type of girl. And what's the other stuff? Desarona. Oh, my goodness. Desarona. We need to ask. Get a bottle of love. Yeah, get a bottle of love. A bottle of love sounds good, too. Welcome to the stream, Dave. You got a lot going on with you. Yeah, he just blindly supports Candace. Hey, Shannon. Did I watch the interview with the mom's friend, Allie? I did. She sounded like a scorned lover. I take everything she said with a grain of salt. And she didn't even use her own words. She had a parakeet on her shoulder. This Leslie, I'm not, and it's not unmasked. I'm glad they did it. We do need a lot more loving. I'm glad they did the interview. It wasn't them. It was just the way that Allie, she was more pissed off that Candace was making a move on this guy she was speaking to than she was pissed off about her buying her son, her underage son, alcohol. You know what I mean? She just seemed like every teenage girl that I grew up with, like vengeful, and everything they said. You know what? Now that you mention it, I was looking at that picture and I thought, oh God, maybe she was. Well, now that you mention it, yeah, I was re-looking at it and I thought this too. Everything that they asked her about, she all of a sudden agreed with. Like everything that's taken off like wildfire, the picture, the milk, you mean to tell me she's got a dead baby in her driveway? She doesn't even know it. She looked at her. She's seen her. You know what I'm saying? She would be privy to Summer sleeping like that. One breath, she's Don's baby and he would never hurt her. He wouldn't do anything like that. And then the next breath, they're awful and they treat their kids like crap. That's one of the reasons why she stopped talking to them. Bullshit. I'm fair to say, if she would have never hit on the guy you were interested in, you would still be good friends with her. You wouldn't give a shit how she does her kids. You are no better. You're letting your son go with a grown-ass woman and drink. You probably allowed him to drink. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but there are parents like that. So I just take everything that the friend said with a complete grain of salt. And you have all the reason in the world to be pissed off if your daughter is sleeping with a 12-year-old. And now all the police are saturated in your business. Yeah, I'd be a little mad too if somebody wouldn't lie for me. Why is anybody lying? Why doesn't everybody just do what's right? I don't understand. What the hell? Does anybody just not know to do what's right? Know it's right, do what's right, and love what's right. Me and my little baby pray that every night. Help us know what's right. No dead baby here. Oh, what is this? What's going on? Wait a minute. Oh, do we got something going on? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, crown. Yes, it's real good. Hold on. Don't touch him just yet. Don't touch him just yet. Oh no, need to talk about dead baby. Oh my goodness. Well, 12-year-old here from South after. Okay. Just give him a minute. Give him Mr. David a minute. But yeah, had discernment. Exactly. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll fix. Let's see. I should warn you all. You are a part-time troll. Well, just don't start making little crazy jokes about the babies that we're speaking of, and you'll be fine. But if not, you're gonna be blocked up out of here. But no. Yeah, you chill out and have a drink. Yeah, you chill out and have a drink. And X-nay on the dead baby talk. Because right now, she's not dead. As far as we know, she's just out there. I even watched a video. I don't entertain it, and I don't think it really happened. But yeah, I'm a Southerner too. Don't go. So, but he was like, maybe somebody from the church grabbed her and she's in a safe house. I was like, oh, that's such a nice thought. It's probably like a 0.1% chance of happening, but it is something nice to ponder on. But yeah, I just let's see, are there as many pictures of the boys as there is Summer? Yeah, and I just let's see. Yeah, man, I did bring a dead baby. Oh my God. What's that? I don't. Okay, can you not say the word dead baby anymore? I've seen dead baby in this comment section a little too much. So X-nay on that dead baby talk. I don't know what your angle is coming in here, you know. We don't do drama. You're more than welcome to say whatever, but we just definitely don't do drama. We like to laugh and stuff, but we don't do drama. Where is Dave going? I don't even know what this means. Is it who are you? Like, you don't have nothing better to do? Yes, but were the boys at school? No, school has not started yet. School's out for summer right now. Jesse, and welcome. And that was something else too. You know, she said she left the boys there. Let's see. It's okay. It's okay. They said that she left the he's trying to get me demonetized. Oh, I didn't think about that. Big deal. It's already demonetized, I promise you. But yeah, that is okay. I didn't think about that. We're gonna wait a minute. What did I do? Let's see. Well, I am the number one in the world. Sad part is I'm crazy. Been told you can't, but I can't get result. I don't know what that means, and I'm pretty sure I just completely blocked somebody on it or timed somebody out on accident. Hold on. Okay, so he's in timeout, and you blocked him already. Okay, for 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't even know who in the world I got mods or nothing. It doesn't show who's mods in here. You search for him, David. That's it. I'm getting an attorney or a hacker one. Yeah, David is a little creepy. It's okay. We don't get too many trolls in here too often. So, but I do know one channel that is out for me. So I'm going to give them one of these. I'm going to keep doing me. I'll give you 2 more. Plus, Dawn took him on his first interview. Just seems suspicious. I don't know. Tracy's still here. Tracy, are you still in here? Because I did time somebody out and I thought it was him. But maybe I did. No, Tracy's still in here. 15 years old, knows something too. Yeah, and there's a reason why, there was that 2 hours that they didn't talk about. So what does that mean? And there's a lot of different things. Somebody who was Everyday Shenanigans, they talked to the Biker Association people. I only caught like 5, maybe 7 minutes of that interview. Did y'all catch it by chance? You look at everyone now since you started this case. Yeah. Made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't know what all that talk was about. Like, why would you just keep saying it over and over again? It was probably somebody from that channel just being stupid. It doesn't shock me at all. I just assume everything. I just assume it anyways, because people don't do it for the same reason I do it. And then they get pissed off when, I get a little bit ahead. I have 3,000 something subs. I'm grateful for every one of them, but let's just face it, guys. I'm not like breaking down walls here. So nobody in the world has a right to be upset over my little channel. There's billions of other channels out there. Get real. Yeah. Yes, Josh. Oh, I knew it was you, Josh. But we knew you weren't, David, because all your handles kind of sound the same. Okay, guys, that's all I have. You don't watch that channel. She yells at people. Yeah. Yeah, some of those. I've noticed that too. Somebody was asking me about another channel, but I did think it was cool that she got the interview, though, and that maybe she could clear up or dispel some misinformation. But I do also think she is in Tennessee. I could be wrong, but I think she might be in Tennessee. But then again, I'm like, why are these guys coming out there? And he's like, he said something about why, that's why we're on the case, or he said something, and I'm like, buddy, you're not on a case. You're not on a case. You're not on a payroll. You're not doing it. You're on it like I'm on it. You know what I mean? I could start a nonprofit and go do some shit. Let me say this too. They had a very reputable little nonprofit. I mean, they touched so many families, missing people. They're very informative. So I don't know what happened with the 15-year-old, but it made him look bad. It made them look very bad. I hate that because they really do a lot of great things. Yeah, I thought you're devoted to her. Yeah, I'm devoted to y'all too. I love y'all very much. 15-year-old's mom isn't trustworthy. She just pissed. I know. Like, what is that even about? I mean, what does Don feel about like his old lady hitting on Jose? So I imagine Allie and any of them is not really any of his favorite people. But I don't know. My bonus daughter has the exact same peace sign shirt she's wearing. Oh. All right, guys. I think this is all I got. I don't have anything else in this sweet baby. I guess I'm just going to keep coming out here and saying that I don't have anything else, and I'm more confused now than I was 3 weeks ago. No, I did not see Duty Ron's last one with the donor. I did not. I need to go back and watch it. I did see that it happened, but I did not watch it. I will probably listen to it while I am cleaning. Kid account, but I never got seriously using it. The hills have eyes, right? All right, guys. So Saturday, I have something super, super important coming up. Please send prayers. Please send prayers. More than likely, y'all will not hear from me Friday. And so this will be a long little break for me, at least from YouTube. I'm very busy right now. Man, I pray we hear something. I really do. I could say line is Tennessee, baby. Yes. They're all thrown up guilt. Yes, thank you for the prayers. It's a big deal. So those of y'all who talk to me, personally, or on Facebook or whatever, y'all know. So big deal. And I'm very excited. So I don't have any. Why would you like a drink? David, I'm good, honey. I appreciate the offer, though. I don't really know what is going on. And I have never seen nobody be blocked and get back unblocked. But it's okay, guys. I digress. Sapito! Let's see. I'm not a Facebook person to just keep us posted. Oh, okay. No. Oh, no, I don't post it on Facebook. I mean, people that reach out to me and I speak with. Oh, no. I don't put nothing on Facebook like that. I don't even post pictures of my little baby. Very rarely do I post pictures. Yeah, please get them thumbs up, guys, because if you hit you don't know how. No, just tell me. Just tell me who you are, David, because if I know you, it would make this a lot easier. I could, see. Hey, Sea Turtle, welcome, baby. No, I don't know who you are. Just tell me. In the South, they don't watch TV. Who's from the South that don't watch TV? Okay. How did you even get unblocked? I don't even understand this happening. They got radio. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I don't even know what that means, David. Nothing mind. I'm no one. I think you've been drinking a little too early today, David. I don't know what's going on, but I'm a little shocked at how you got unblocked because I could have swore I blocked you myself. I know, right? I don't even know what the hell's going on. Jesse, hi. Hikers and hunters find human remains of missing people. Oh, God. Where at, Jesse? Where at? Or are you just saying in general? Yes, in general they do. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Creek Crazy? I know, I'm about to end it. You have to catch the replay, especially if you've been following Echo Lloyd's case. Very, very sad. You've been wait like 30 minutes to land this damn plane. When are they going to clear me to land? I don't know. I don't know, David. But good luck with that. And I will see y'all Monday. I love y'all, and y'all have a good one. Keep me in y'all's prayers for this weekend. I love y'all big. Thank you.